Welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. It's a venue for the last game to wrap up 28-week game of the Ghana Premier League. Is Legon Cities up against the basement club Inter Allies here in the capital. Yesterday was an exciting day as we witnessed the Manchester derby between Hearts of Oak and Great Olympics. But this evening is the strugglers against the team who are picking their form again in the Premier League. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse, together with our stream Sicho Philip, who are your commentators for this game here in Accra.
Yep. Another game here in Accra. It's the final game of the round. But it's an important game, especially for Inter Allies, for Legon Cities, who have only lost one game in the last 5. For Inter Allies now, they are also on the back of a very impressive result, hoping to continue the form that they...
Legon Cities, after the big spending, they seem to be finding their rhythm again, and they're up against Inter Allies, skipped by former Santi Kotoko defender Emmanuel Ajiman-Bedu. They are sporting their traditional blue and red jerseys, and Inter Allies in their all-white jerseys here at the Accra Sports Stadium. The last time they beat Ankoti United FC by 2-1 in the FA Cup, and Inter Allies, they were criticized. They were beaten 5-1 by Tema. That's the lineup of City's familiar faces, Edu Jemfi and then Isaka combined in central defense, with Anaya playing alongside them, Ampedu, Moro, Ado, Mahama, Aqua, and Entry leading the attack together with Sefas Doku.
Yeah, it's that familiar back three system that they've used recently. But I think that Baba Mahama would be the one behind Richmond Entry and Sefas Doku, as Bashir Hayford has called on. Nasiru Moro will play alongside Francis Ado.
So for Inter Allies, Ajiman-Bedu partners Hashmin in central defense. Nafiu Sulemana, he's been their top scorer this season with 7 goals. He's been one they're looking forward to produce some magic. Samuel Ama is leading the attack with Alex Asso.
Yeah, 4-4-2 they are going for. Alex Asso, Samuel Ama will be the front man. Felix Abuaji knows that there's a real job on their hand. But Richmond Lamte and Igwe would have a big job on their hand as well in midfield. Nafi Sulemana, the one they look up to for goals and also for width.
The Ghanaian immigration officer Charles Bulu is a centre man and is assisted by Emmanuel Day and then David Adiko. The fourth. Charles Bulu whistles, game underway in Accra. Inter Allies away to Legon, gets the ball through but he doesn't find nobody. Alex Asso is approaching. Sylvester Saki fails to make the save. This should be the first goal for Allies. Oh, Sulemana unable to connect. That wasn't the best of options for Sulemana, I guess. Referee was
interesting to see what would have happened had the ball found the back of the net after the contact coming off the goalkeeper's head. The referee hesitated, but ball didn't find the back of the net.
Here is Ajiman-Bedu. Lops one onto the part of Nafiu and Dauda. That's what to come out and clean.
Once it's squeezing up, lovely run there by the striker Asso. Just made that diagonal around to make sure that he wasn't straying offside. Flagger stayed down as well, but the ball from Ajiman-Bedu was good. The run was brilliant, but Dauda had seen the play develop, stepped off his
whistle, goal, free kick. Now Richmond Entry. That was close, impressive drive from the striker.
Oh, Mahama has the decoy. Moro laying it off for Richmond Entry for his left foot. Yeah, the ball wasn't killed in time to get into the post. I think that Rashid was struggling a little bit to get across, yeah.
Hashmin returns it for Allies. Here is Abanga. Sends a cross tip into enemy territory, and that's a good catch from Fatau Dauda.
Very, very good catch. Stepping off his line to read the situation in. And so, yeah, that was the catch from Fatau Dauda.
Mahama has drifted to the right side of attack. Fad Ibrahim goes in with a challenge. And that's it. First half over here at the Accra Stadium. From the first half, and second half is underway here in Accra. That's what to go past. Lamte goes down, no foul. Lamte picks it up, Sends one onto the path of Asso, but Isaka and Fatau Dauda, some good communication, and eventually there's a foul on Dauda.
The one, Dauda is out of his space into no man's land, but it's a foul, yeah. Also just that the passing hasn't been on.
Now Isaka for Richmond entry. He's got Nat Aqua behind. He sends a deep cross in. Aljiman Bedu heads it down, and it's for Lamte now. Ayana's delivery. This is the goal. Safe as Doku. Wow. Legon Cities are up by 1-0. That free kick delivered by Anaya, it didn't look troublesome, but somewhere
Getting on top of over the goalkeeper there is almost like a dink of a header.
Yep.
Over the heads of the goalkeeper who can't reach it. It was out of nothing.
Up by 1-0.
It's out of nothing, really out of nothing. Anaya sending a hopeful ball into the box, and the safe as Doku just gets the most important, the most delicate touch you would want. Just flicks it and lobs the ball over the goalkeeper with the header. Goalkeeper is off his line in an area you expect it to, which wasn't good enough.
Now Asso, Lamte, he wants to create space, straight to Dauda.
Yeah, it's Asso here, hold up, play well, it's fine Lamte. They're closing down on him is good. Saka Mohammed doing well to close him down and deny him the space. The effort comes in the end, but it's straight to the goalkeeper, no troubles.
Fad Ibrahim. Paula Banga lines up for a shot. Good save for Tao Dauda. Great goalkeeping. Brilliant.
Yeah, that was traveling. Just one touch to set himself in, and he unleashed what looked like a very powerful effort. Yeah, Fatau Dauda had to produce the save, but the ball was moving towards him. It was in a good place.
Not Aqua. Richmond entry wants to turn onto his favorite left foot. Entry! Rashid Saidu covers up for.
Always try to get the ball onto his left foot and get the shots. It's a difficult angle to work the goalkeeper, but did well there. The ball was
Uncle T United FC last Thursday here. Here's Aqua. Sends a cross in. Dauda fails to make it count, and Edu Jemfi to the rescue. Now here's Aqua. Sends a cross in. Dauda fails to make it count, and Edu Jemfi to the rescue. Of stoppage time already up. Referee should be whistling for the end of the game right now, but here's Kuku. Sends a cross in. Dauda with a beautiful catch.
That should do it. That should do it. That should do it.
It's over. Monday Night Football to wrap up week 28 of the Ghana Premier League. Full-time score in Accra. Legon Cities 1, Inter Allies 0.